Ever since I did session number 5 and I talked about using props, I've been getting a lot more questions about them. First of all, you can find them anywhere. You don't have to find some place that specializes in yoga. You can get them online at Amazon, you can get them at Target, and I'm sure a lot of the sporting goods stores also have them. So I just want to do a little demo for you on how you would use the props. This is just on the poses that we've learned so far. So if you are trying to get into tree pose and you're having difficulty with the balance, you want to take it just a little bit at a time. And the repetitiveness of doing it every day is what's going to help you achieve the balance. It doesn't matter that you're modifying it, because everything you're doing is a step in the right direction. So if you need to use a chair, just put a chair or anything else next to you where you can rest your hand, because you'd be surprised how little you need to lean on the chair. Just a little bit of support makes a big difference. So you would put your hand on the chair and you would put your leg in tree pose wherever you can get it. Now, while you're hanging onto the chair, you might decide that you're feeling pretty balanced, and then you could let go. And just stand there as long as you can. You don't have to do the hand poses if it throws you off balance. It's just learning to balance. And a really good idea is visualization in yoga. It really helps in the balance poses. Visualize a straight line going from above your head like a pole going right down through your leg into the floor, and focus your attention on that pole as if it's holding you up. So that will help. It's a lot of visualization in yoga. You want to visualize yourself in the poses, and it helps you achieve the poses. So you can just have a very modified pose like this, or since you're holding onto the chair anyway, you could go ahead and try and get it up a little bit higher. And then just hold on to the chair and visualize that pole going right from the leg up to the ceiling. And just take little moments of trying to do it on your own, because you'll feel those muscles tighten up and you'll feel that you're working toward that. So that would be one of the uses of the chair, the use in tree pose. Now, I had already mentioned yoga blocks, which are great. So I'm going to show you how to use the yoga blocks in all of the poses that we've learned so far. I already mentioned sun salutation in the last session, but the various forms of salutation you can use it in, and even in downward dog. So place them where you think they're going to be appropriate for you, maybe a little out here. Sun salutation, come down, and just come down to the blocks. Now you could do your fingertips like this, or you could eventually come like this. Either way, you're going to feel that stretching through here, and it's going to get better and better until you're ready to do it without the blocks. Then even when you go into the lunge salutation, they will make a huge difference. They will make a huge difference in balance. You might want to move them in a little bit. They'll make a big difference in your balance because you'll have something to support you. But even though you have something supporting you, you're still getting that exact same stretch. And that's what you want. You want that stretch, and you can learn the balance by taking up one hand, taking up both hands, and you can always go right back down and hold down again. So use the blocks because you'll find them very, very helpful. Now the same thing with downward dog. If the stretch is too much for you to go all the way into downward dog, do it with the blocks. That way you don't have to go so far down. You'll still get the stretch in your legs. You'll still be doing some balancing. You'll be getting strength in your arms also, because you'll be resting a lot of weight on your hands on the blocks. So I hope that helps you. Look around the yoga departments, you'll find them. So come back soon for session number 6 of our Beginner Yoga series. Thank you. Have a great day.